You get so much more nervous when you juggle eggs. Don't laugh at me, I'm trying.
Are you ready, mateys, for an adventure? How long have you worked at a farm?
At a farm.
The farm.
This is year 9.
And did you think graduating high school this was going to be your job?
No. By the way, we probably can't hear your questions.
I'm projecting really loud.
Oh, we're in a funnel.
Did you grow up on a farm?
Nope.
What did you want to do when you graduated?
Nothing.
Well, for a while you wanted to do RCMP.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. I thought about being like a physiotherapist. Or for a while I wanted to be a dentist of some degree.
A dentist?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That one was more like when I was younger. That was kind of what I wanted to do.
So, do you like dairy farming?
Yeah, it's fun.
Is this what you see yourself doing for the rest of your life?
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess. Unfortunately.
But you enjoy it.
Yeah.
What is the worst part of dairy farming?
Currently having to get up at 3 in the morning.
What is the best part of dairy farming?
Are we talking dairy farming in general or me at my farm?
You and your farm?
The best part of me and my farm is my boss.
Okay, and in general.
In general, the best part of dairy farming in general. Oh.
Cow kisses?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the cows are kind of funny at times.
You hear that, girls? You're funny. So these cows, why are they here?
They are here in storage because we're waiting for them to grow old enough.
So how old are they roughly?
Anywhere from I probably put 9 months to about a year, maybe.
These ones too?
Yeah, well, those ones are young.
You guys littler.
8 months to a year, a little under a year.
And what kind of cows are they?
Holstein?
And they're all females?
Yes, I sure hope so. If they're not, I'm doing my job wrong.
What is your job? What's your title?
I am the herdsman at the farm.
And basically, what does that mean?
That means the cows are my responsibility.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes.
How many cows? How many head of that?
We are milking about 140 cows.
Okay. Is that a lot?
It's one of the bigger farms on the island.
Okay.
We have total probably about 300 head.
And so we have other cows other than Holsteins. What do we have?
Jerseys.
And what's the difference between them?
Jerseys are brown and smaller.
And cute.
The reason we have jerseys is because dog, you're making so much noise.
You're ruining my filming. Get over here.
A Jersey cow produces more butterfat, and the farmer gets paid mostly based on butterfat. So, in theory, the more jerseys you milk, the more butterfat you have.
Where does your milk go?
To Victoria or the mainland.
And it gets processed there. We don't process it.
We don't process it, no.
So we just milk the cows.
We milk the cows, and then every other day the milk truck comes and takes the milk away.
Nice. So how many cows do you think? This isn't the actual farm, is it?
No.
This is the property we live on?
Technically, yes.
Okay, are there other cows here?
Yes.
Where?
Up the hill.
Let's go find them. stuck your head into. How rude.
Need in there.
Loop and get. Do you need a... You have an abscess though, Cal?
It's too hard to do anything with right now. So.
Is it gonna have to be the vet that checks you out?
He would say it's too hard to do anything with right now. Just leave it be until it gets soft, and then you can actually do something with it.
And we live in that house. So how old were those cows?
Anywhere from right after those guys to, I mean, Hellfire's probably like 2 now.
How long has our farm been farming?
Ed's grandpa started farming there 1902.
Wow.
So it's been what? That's 119 years they've been farming at that location.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now, is it a family farm?
Yes.
But are you the family?
Technically no, but sort of yes.
They've adopted you in?
Kind of, yeah.
They love you?
Yep.
It's really true. They've done so much for us. The property we rent, no one had lived in it for quite a few years. The lady that owns it lives on the mainland. And so we had seen it and we're like, oh, that would be like a perfect place for rent for John to be so close to work. And then she ended up needing a renter because there was a situation that happened, and John's boss was like, oh, I know people that would love it. We moved in like literally like 2 months later. It was great.
The grass, because we have so much property, and it takes, we don't hire in many people to help with doing field work. So it takes a little while for us to get to here, to do the fields here. And by the time they get here, the grass is usually like
Almost as tall as you.
This tall. Hopefully this year, he's thinking of doing this field first, because it doesn't stay as wet. So he's hoping to get first cut off here first, so that way we might be able to get a good second cut.
So this is the old farmhouse, which I swear every time I come down looks more and more dilapidated.
It's been more and more days.
Yes. But over there, you can't actually see it.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. Are all of our fruit trees. Some of them. We have apples and pears and plums down here.
Are there plums?
Yeah. The tall ones are plums. And then here are some more. I think these ones are apples. I can never remember which are which, to be honest.
Those are apples. Are you eating toques?
They're in there. But I did want my hat. I'll wear this one. No, I won't, because that one sticks in my head. Got it. Do you have your keys? Come on, Lincoln. Oh. 1,200 chickens.
I mean, we're averaging 7 eggs a day. 50 eggs a week is like, what, 25?
How many, so the farm, how much acreage do they own? Do you know?
Not a clue.
They own a lot, right?
A lot.
Yeah.
We have, yeah, we got a lot.
We have like 6 or 7 different pieces of property, right?
I'd probably go with like 12.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like,
Example.
that's ours.
This is our property. Well, this is part of the farm property. Look at those green, luscious fields. Oh, he had a tree come down.
Yes.
Wow.
Which is also technically our tree still.
Ted's got firewood next year.
Ted keeps firewood for 2 years.
That's probably smart because he doesn't get a whole lot of time to do it.
That's one thing that he does, likes going out and doing though.
Oh. How long have you been at the farm?
I just started year 9.
Wow.
February
And
2012.
what on a regular dairy farm is the milker and herdsman also the same person?
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Sorry, neighbors just flying their planes.
Yeah. If it's a robot farm, then no, because nobody needs to milk the cows. The cows milk themselves. So the herdsman just takes care of the cows.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends on how big the farm is. If it's a huge farm, more than likely the herdsman does not milk because there's too many cows to have to take care of.
Are we a large farm, medium farm, or small farm?
On the island, I think we are 3rd largest. In the grand scheme of things, not very big.
What is one thing that we do with our cows that sets us apart from most farms?
We let our cows out to pasture.
And they love.
Yes.
Tell us the story of the beef cattle.
The beef cattle. I'd probably put it like 30 years ago, maybe. Horace and George, who are Ed's. Horace is Ed's dad. George is Ed's uncle.
So the 2nd generation farmers.
They decided, well, let's raise some Angus so that way we can have meat. We'll butcher a couple a year, and we've always got meat. And then they kept them around and kept them up here, and then they just kept reproducing, and they didn't kill any of them. And now we have like 70 head of beef cattle that are running wild and free as they want here. He's also been getting thrashed around.
So these are all black Angus. However, there is one light one back there. That is what's the light cow called?
I don't know.
Her,
Broken?
huh?
Broken?
Oh, I thought it was a different breed.
Oh, it is.
So our major issue with these cows is we can't get rid of them because basically if you do dairy, you can't do dairy and beef. And where they're located, we can't get trucks up here to ship them either. And they're not easy to transport because they're very wild. But one day we will get rid of them. Tell us about some of the cows you've caught, or calves.
We had one that you thought was dead because it was sunbathing.
Well, we had walked by and all the other cows had left it.
Yep. There was the one that was underneath the manger that I caught. That was like 250 pounds.
And that you loaded into the truck solo.
Yep. Oh, what? What? Do you want to see? Do you see them? Do you see them?
Where are we now?
We are now wandering down to see the heifers that are with the bull.
And why are they with the bull?
Because we want them to get pregnant.
Is it a Holstein bull?
Oh, it's an Angus bull.
So why do we use an Angus bull if we don't want Angus calves?
Because it's cheaper, it's more efficient, and an Angus calf calves easier. They've got a smaller head.
So these are the cows that haven't had babies before, right?
Correct.
Okay. I just was processing that.
Bumpity 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 bump. A bumpity 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 bump.
So how many calves are here? Cows.
Heifers?
Yeah.
I think there's like 22 maybe?
And how long are they with the bull?
Till like maybe a month or two after they're confirmed pregnant. So like 3 months maybe? 4 months?
And is he pretty good at his job?
Yes. Even though he's old.
How many days and hours a week do you work on average?
5 days a week. Average, I don't know, 10-hour days maybe. 4 till 9:30, whatever that is. 5.5 hours. And then 4 hours, yeah, 10-hour days. If it's a easy day.
If it's a day like last Monday, or not last Monday, last Tuesday, it was like 14.
It was 4 to 11, and then 3 to 6:30. So 11 and a half.
Yep. Tell us how you got into farming.
How I got into farming?
Was it something you like thought you'd always do with your life? Did you grow up farming?
No, I did not grow up farming. I was, 2012 would have been 19. Well, I would have been 18 at the time. At home, not working. My parents wanted me to get a job. So my dad heard about the job from a friend of his who is a dairy farmer. He said, just apply and go try it. And I grumbled and complained and went, fine, I'll try it. But I tried it, and look at me now.
So these are all our fields?
Yep.
They all have really weird names.
I mean, the one we just passed, the cherry tree, this is just the front field. And then the orchard is in the corner.
This is the orchard, because these are all fruit trees.
Oh, and with a heat lamp. There's no maple. Hello, girl.
Hi, cows.
We should disinfect your tires before we come in here. But oh well.
Oh,
What?
they're so little.
Oh, I guess because she's due in like a week. She went down.
The one that went down?
And he said there's twins in here.
Aw, they're twins.
That's my guess, is they cesareaned her. And you need to sit up, kiddo. Oh, that's not up.
Good job.
That's up. That's up.
Why does only one have a coat?
My guess is because it was the smaller one. I don't know. Because they didn't grab the other blanket out of the.
Are you both females? Avery, did the cow scare you? The cow scared him.
What?
This cow scared him.
I thought that was the kid made a noise.
It was. The cow scared him. This little calf.
God, get out of it.
You're okay. Come on, girl.
Good girl.
I don't know. She turned her butt before I could see.
Just reach under there. There's a blanket for you. One leg, please. Gretzy. Two leg, please. Gretzy. And we got one boy and one boy.
Okay. Good job. Little jerseys. Loop and go. Leave the jerseys.
See that a happy?
He's not happy.
Ezra.
It's Avery.
Avery.
Lupin.
Stop. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. This is the barn where we keep our calves tied up. / we keep fresh cows that are gonna calve. We bring them in. Lupin, get out of there! Get out!
Little baby calf over there.
Yeah. What the heck is that thing?
Is this a little Angus? He's really tiny.
Shouldn't be cattle.
So are these like 6 months old?
These are probably anywhere from 7 to, or yeah, 6 October. Nope, that's a lie. 6 to 9 maybe months old. And then the dry cows.
Which means,
They're gonna calve within the next 2 months.
oh,
That's the oldest cow.
she's a full
That one.
135.
That's the oldest cow. Yep.
Oh, look at that belly.
Yep. We also bring up some heifers that are gonna calve soon. They brought me another one. And then Lupin, get out of there. And then all my the milking herd. Hi, girl.
So what's over there?
What's over where?
Here.
That's the milking barn.
What do they do there?
They sleep.
And where do they get fed?
In the manger, or there's grain feeders. Hi, girl. Come here. Hello. Come on. You know you want the pet. You know you want the pet. Hi, girl. Hi. I know I'm not wearing my coveralls, so you don't recognize me. That's
Hi, girl. How come this cow has an ankle band?
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Yep, it's just me. Come here. Come here. Lupin,
Come.
you're being a pet. Hi.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Sorry, what's that cow's name?
Rainbow Dash.
Why?
Because I can. And then we got Applejack at the end.
They're scared of the stroller.